Number one, getting back to another stream. This is us playing some Madden, and start off. We just simulated the whole bye week and stuff, or the preseason. We're getting it, just straight up to the regular season. As you guys are watching, I was thinking maybe we made a big splash. I've been checking out all the teams and rookies and stuff, and I found out there's this one player that I've seen that I wish I would have drafted, but I didn't see him until it was too late. It's this Emmett Skies who he looks pretty good, and so I was gonna trade for him. CeeDee Lamb for Emmett Skies. I don't know. I feel like I can get a first round pick as well. That is. I throw in second. All right, well, we keep these. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of them anyway. Just for the best value we can get out of them. So we're gonna hold on to them for right now. Check out what we need the most. Running back's good. Receivers are good. I think we can go after offensive linemen. What is it? That's the right tackle. I think we drafted or something like that. Not sure. You definitely go after guards. Guards is what we do. Just the inside of our offensive line. Defense is pretty good. We really need depth. That's what I'm looking at. Or a number corner. I really do like Joey Porter Jr. Denzel Ward's good too. They're just older. Sauce Gardner's okay. Quinion Mitchell. We'll try to get to Derek Stingley here. Perfect. All right, we got Derek Stingley for CD Lamb. Our secondary's just become probably one of the better ones. JC Horn's going to play the left side. Stingley's going to play the right side. Lathan Ransom up top. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's get into it. Oh, we get to play CD Lamb to start. Go for it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina.
Yeah, CD Lamb to start the off the season.
Lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte.
Chat, I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, we're back. Auto-generated rookies. We might as well do all this now. Great players. First. Alright, CD Lamb to start off this season.
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Kindly Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium.
Still Barry Brown.
Is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Xavier Leggett, the target on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Roll right side, hauled in by Brazel. Hit there, loose out. Waited by 15 before it. And that is going to give the Panthers a
what a
first
catch.
down.
A one-hand grab.
Just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd
Go, Lonnie.
down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. 3rd and just 2 to go. Another carry for it. And he's going to be taken down, so call it about 8 yards on that play. That means they got the first.
You love a huddle Kate, you really do. You love
Start some good running
guys
from
like
honestly
this who
pick.
just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans are off to a great start to
Just got to improve his accuracy.
on the opening possession. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
That should have been a better throw. I don't know why it wasn't. That was a terrible throw.
So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play.
Let's go Stingler.
You really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front
How's he
right
already
away,
injured?
but everybody trying to chase you down.
A couple of yards on the catch leaves them 2nd and 8. To the air, Stroud. Right back to Schultz. He's got it again. And they're not going to get anything out of this one. Goes out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down coming up. Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny the marker.
Really missed him off on the field, but I feel like we got a good choice out of it.
Brownie to punt this one away. But I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. As the Panthers go back out on offense, let's take a look at the defensive coordinator of the Texans. These guys need to come through with a stop here. Keep this a tie game. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Good guys.
That's complete. It's a rookie from Georgia. And if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard
To the air now on 1st and 10. And it's going to be
Good big Garnett. He dropped it.
Couldn't make a play on the throw. The defender did the next best thing, ensuring that it's not going to be caught by anybody. 2nd down. Rolling from the gun here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
So far, Darnell wants
Even with
him.
the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no
Brent
hesitation
Davis is
whatsoever.
Well, in order to play
Go
this
to.
game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions. Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Stroud. Complete to
Still
down.
late in there.
And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Stroud. They get to him and they drop him.
Right, that is.
Knock them out of
28.
field goal range.
Let's go 28.
Jack Browning after the punt.
Okay, let
And this
him.
will be his 2nd effort of the contest.
That was Rebel. Okay, Savon Rebel.
And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out.
At their own 12-yard line.
3 seconds, 1 play remaining in this 1st quarter. They pitch it out to him here.
Good one.
And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the 1st. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend.
Just a bit of a slow start, but
couple of zeros on the
let's try and get this
board right
offense
now.
moving.
We'll take
We got a
break
rookie
pause
quarterback.
and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's got a chunk here, about 14 yards.
Pretty good that we drafted a good running back.
First down coming up.
That's another
Yep.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to the well
He's
again.
got him.
Has a lane inside the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Flush down now to his left. And they're going to bring him down, but 8 was enough.
Good run from the Brent Davis.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's going to
Still a
get
one?
inside the pylon. Panthers. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line. Out now come the Texans on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics,
Good, JC.
but nowhere close to a song yet.
Well, loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Running it with David Montgomery. Room to work at the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if his ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Chase Young bringing him down there. And we won't
And
see
the
another play here,
second,
Brock,
yeah,
as the clock reaches 2
2-minute
minutes to
second
go.
quarter.
More coming out from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Connects downfield. On target
JC,
to
come
down.
on, JC. Got locked in.
They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
Gain of 30.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud now. Schultz with the catch. It's inside the 10. And he gets home. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz with his first of hopefully many more to come this season.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And his first try of the season ties us at 7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. He dodged the tackle. And that's going to set
Cool.
them up just
Double
beyond
line.
their own 20. The Panthers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again.
Oh, that's why he's injured.
Shot over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and that hit knocks it free, incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Trying to throw this from the gun.
There you go.
This is Xavier Leggett.
Have another good season to get.
Catch, so the game's going to be to the
Get you some
34-yard
ability.
line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far.
Yo, what's good, bro? We haven't seen each other in a minute. It's good.
Again to throw on 2nd. Escapes the pocket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Makes the ground. Gets it to the 15. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Xavier Leggett.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that...
Yeah, what's good? Not too much, actually.
Big plays can follow.
Was here playing some Madden 27.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Dell now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Yeah.
The Texans going on
Yeah,
offense
yep.
now just before halftime. And we're a shade away from 50
Do you like it?
seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together. Now it's Stroud. This is complete to Schultz.
Don't Schultz getting Stroud.
Damage already done. Give him about 23 on that play. And that gives the Texans a first down.
And the Texans first down.
And motion him out of the backfield left. Stroud. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
Dalton Schultz, incomplete. Trevin Wallace there defensively.
Looking to throw. Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins.
It's the OG that plays
23-yard line as he's brought down.
football on Fortnite.
Houston calls it 2nd timeout.
What OG friend?
And they still have one in their pocket for what's
Maybe we
left
can
of this
bring
half.
that person back.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Completes, dialing up Collins again. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And he will score.
There's the guy that we just traded with a CD Lamb touchdown.
CD Lamb with his first of hopefully many more to come this season. Great opportunity to find a touchdown.
You mean
there,
soccer?
Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want
Was it
their
soccer,
chance. And
you
they
mean?
tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now.
Okay, yeah.
Send this away. So no
Not
return
sure
this time.
who
Let's
that
see
might
if they
be.
want to play or if they
But,
just decide to kneel out the half.
We can definitely, if you find out who that was, we,
1st and 10, but only time
just
left
say,
for
and I
maybe
can
a
probably
couple
bring that
plays
person
here.
back. I'm not sure who the, you know what I mean?
Airing it out to start this drive. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Texans will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Up and good from Fairbairn. And they've taken back the lead.
Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call. But it's a big one in football, too. And those three should pay dividends.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, you haven't been on my lives. I've seen that. It's all right though. You're here though.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Timeout comes in here. Still just a couple of seconds left in this half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Taken down, but not before he picks up 11 on the play. And that gives Carolina the first.
I'm glad you're back though, you know what I mean?
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now here's the Houston offense. They've got it first to begin the third. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. Here's Stroud on first.
That's right.
Into the hands of Schultz. Met there, and the contact takes him to the sideline. It's going to be about a 22-yard gain. And that is a Texans first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Houston.
It's Marks on the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Yeah, I forgot who I was playing soccer with. I really want to find that out.
What's going to be some real nice stuff for them to
Because that's stuff that you enjoyed. You know. Obviously, we can bring that back.
Defensive coordinator job number one is
stop the run.
They've been doing it.
He doesn't get the chance to add.
Because I enjoyed it a little bit too.
He still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
And the Texans first down.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. They're calling some modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stats.
Oh, yeah,
If you
true.
see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On second down, Marks. And finds space for a few yards that time. And a tackle made by Princely Umami-Ellen.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third
Chance to move the chains
I had like
here on
7
4.
people in my live yesterday.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Into a crowd. And
I don't know why Jalen Phillips is in coverage, but that worked for us somehow.
as he records his first interception of our season.
intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. And they'll pitch it out to him. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
That hurt.
Following
Like
that little
2 months
2-yard
ago.
run, it's
Maybe
second and 8.
3 months ago.
They go inside, give to Washington. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. That's Sheldon Rankins in on the stop.
A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
Yeah, I forget what season was that. Maybe I can search by season. I was playing soccer.
Back now, pressure coming. Chased out to his right. He's going to run for it.
Go, Brent Davis. Go, Brent Davis. There you go. Power your way through.
As he takes this down to the 30. That is the spark that they needed. 33 yards.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They go play action on first down. Vacates quickly left side. Cut down the field. Leggett. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
So then is looking at your life.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
But what do you mean some of them was looking at my life?
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right.
3 viewers, that's good.
And he is stopped. They get to him inches from a touchdown. That's going to make it first and goal. That 100-yard mark is as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's send Xavier looking.
Target in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Leggett. First return scored. Now he's got a receiving one, too.
Hey, I'll raise my hand with the rest of you out there. I've tried to learn my lesson and not overreact to 1 week of football. But my goodness, so far, this looks like a totally different outfit offensively.
And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play. It's about the player. And when you got a player of this kind, every way to get it to him, and just because he scored the touchdown.
Yeah, I'll do one later. Yeah, I'll try to do one later.
Solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Texans.
Sorry about that. I was gonna drink middle stuff. Huh.
Texans to the
My
line.
fault.
First and 10. They'll start this drive with Marks. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction.
Remember, I'm on the east side, so like NAE, so it could probably be like I'm gonna try for 8.
Everyone's so busy picking
Not
up
sure.
rushers. That D tackle
So
cleaned
too
up.
much.
Sure did. He gets his one-on-one. He shocks him.
Yeah, I'll do it at night. Yeah.
Knocks off that blocker.
Or I might maybe after this stream I'll do.
Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. To the air, Stroud. He's making a bid for it.
It's good chase, young.
Pushing this up to the 29.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Texans set to punt. It'll be Jack
I enjoy that.
to kick it away.
Actually, to be honest. So yeah.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Panthers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle, and the defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Good Brazil.
Stop is made. Defense
That's
drives
the ball.
him out after a gain of about 13. And that will earn the Panthers a new set of downs. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception!
Alright, yeah, see you, bro.
And the Texans have some new life in the fourth!
That's just a bad decision, frankly.
Some people just don't like to comment though. That's the reason. It's just you.
You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers turnovers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
That one connects. And in for the Houston touchdown. Dalton Schultz. First return scored. Now he's got a receiving one, too.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Stroud. And he's into the end zone. So that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this fourth quarter.
Panthers 22.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Horn on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Panthers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And they're on him quickly there after that.
Okay.
So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Looking in the air here. He's brought down.
Damn.
Got him at the 25. Will Anderson
Brent Davis
Jr.
has got lit up.
Getting his first
Oh, he's
sack of the
rookie.
year here in
Welcome to
week
the
1.
NFL.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. On the move. Headed right. He's running with it. He's hit. Finally forced out of bounds after a gain of about 27 on the play. And that is going to give the Panthers a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Look at that power. Deep left side. Taking the deep shot there on
Gotta get a better throw in there.
Okay, no luck connected. It's incomplete.
Couple different thoughts and methodologies here. You could take it slow and methodical, taking completions. Or in that case, you could tee it high and try to let it fly.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They'll throw. 3rd and long. And they're going to
Still a get. 1st down.
A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
Him being the best receiver of the season. Gotta keep giving him the ball. Hopefully he can get better and better as time goes on.
For the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Caught by Washington, left side. They're going to slow him up here after 4, maybe 5 yards. And that gives Carolina the 1st. And they're not going to have time for another play here. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Panthers down by only 3. We're going to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Sticking to the air here. Cut near the goal.
Still a good. Touchdown.
He has the Carolina touchdown. Xavier Leggett. The 3rd time that he has brought in a score this week. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything we could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Dell now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. And it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Hey,
He's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. And they just get what they needed. The run is good for 2, and 2 was good for that first down they were after.
2 yards on the play. First down.
They look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Let's go, Lathan Ransom, Siobhan Rebel. Gotta catch that. That would have been game right there.
Instead, just second down.
A little bit deep.
Back to throw. Complete to Dell. And he's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him, it looks like about 7. 3rd and 3 in front of him now. After that completion, got him 7. Running back sent in motion left. Looking to throw it. Called in by Lamb, right side. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, Houston. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
And he shakes out the pressure and nails it. And now an opposing field goal will only tie us here.
Gotta play better defense there.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brown with a return
Chase Young is now on the block. It's because he's not getting any pressure.
Gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jalen Phillips is doing good. I mean, he's playing stubborn and pressuring the quarterback. So he's doing everything we have. Chase Young is just not good.
Partner making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Give Brazil a chance to seize the first read as he's been taken away like that.
And he goes down. Getting his first sack of the year here in week 1.
We call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Texans make the play that should win in this game. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they give it to Morris. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Ain't that over yet. But still have a shot. So.
Scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right back to Marks it goes. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Man, great read by the defense there. They attacked and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker.
Yeah.
That is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Kicked well, and this is
Alright, that's game over.
And now their lead will push out
Since we
beyond
jumped,
the
it's
field goal.
automatic first down. Or they take the field goal, which they're going to take the first down. Just end it.
Yeah, avoidable mistake there, Brock. A lot of people saw it, including our officials. Offsides the call. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Starts off 0-1.
So the Texans come
CeeDee
away
Lamb.
with the road win.
We do miss.
One down, a
As he
whole
just
lot
put
more
2
ways to
touchdowns
go,
against us.
Brock. But hey,
Just couldn't stop
victors
him.
to begin this regular
On
season.
Derek Stingley was
I
out.
think as both these guys go across the
All
field
the
and
players
shake
wasn't
hands with
healthy.
one another, they do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year, but what this does...
Don't need a quarterback. Yeah, we don't need a quarterback. Tight end still on the board. Check out the stats real quick. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Got to clean the interceptions up, but other than that, pretty good game from him. Alani played good. Davis again played well. Washington only had 1 carry, so can't do too much. Liggett, really showed up. Skies didn't do too much. He was hurt half the time, so right now it's looking like a bad trade, but
We
Jerry
have
signed
a
Derek Stingley.
deal.
Don't even
One
remember
of the
that, but
top
okay.
receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him
CeeDee
and
Lamb
his
gets a
quarterback
big extension, I'm
very
guessing.
happy.
Yeah, we're gonna look for some edge rushers. Nick Benito is who I really want to bring in. But Max Crosby? No. Can I offer for him maybe? No. TJ Watt? I don't think I can offer for him either. But... Correct. AC Speed, that's pretty good. Okay. Training from lots of superstars. Nick Herbig. Okay, I do want him. He's actually pretty good. 84 speed. That's pretty good, actually. So I can offer for him. Devin Lloyd. Damian Lewis. I would like to trade Damian Lewis. Okay, that's something I'll try. Suarez, 86 speed, 91. So, William Walker, 89 speed. I know he's pretty good. Quick. I think I knew who I went. On the Eagles. Nolan Smith. I know he's fast. Yeah, 90 speed. So we can bring him in. JC Hunt. Yeah. Good the fuck in. Nick Bosa's are waiting up for him. Devin Lloyd's getting some attention, so I might as well see what's on board for him. Not super attached to him yet. Yeah, he's here. That's all I feel. Derwin James, really. Yeah. Okay. George Pickens, holy. This team's actually looking pretty good. Avon, Cervico, 31 or 50. Oh, the Browns. Of course, the Browns. These guys. Very versatile. Winston Jenkins. JOK would be good. Just again, nothing's really bringing my attention to this. So. Alright, Chase Young in a first. See what that brings. Jeremy Johnson. Devon Witherspoon. Shift the guy. They don't. But bringing the other two in would be good. Really don't need Devon Witherspoon actually. Sort of like the defense of the Bills. I'd like to have him. Greg Rousseau. Yeah, Greg Rousseau. I just put in another linebacker. Ability to get that. Chase Young will to get the deal done. We're going to have to add somebody in. Dawson Knox. We don't need Dawson Knox. We just doing it just to get the trade done. What about third round pick? Is that good? It's not good yet. And a fourth. A late fourth. Good. All right. That's a pretty good trade. Greg Rousseau. Not Madden. Mike Washington. Now number lot. And he only got limited action, but then that Judge Kittens. I want Judge Kittens. Didn't think that was gonna happen, but at least worth a shot. Eagles need a running back. Yes, they still got Saquon, but of course they're looking for the future replacement after he's, you know, 89 speed. Okay, actually, maybe. Okay. So if we picked up that Dawson Knox, he can always get traded. And a strong safety, you guys need. Jaden Hicks, good. Yes. Giants need a fourth receiver. Aaron Brown, Jimmy Horn Jr. And they're broke. They're broke. I'm sad for the trade block. Chris, that's the guy that we drafted. Wasn't a good pick. We just seen he was the fastest on the board, so kind of just took him off of that. Derek Brown can push for a long contract. I give him a 4 year. 2 years guaranteed. Oh, my fault. 64 million. That's a lot. Kicker, we definitely do need a kicker. 5 a season for about 3 years. That's good. again. I don't know if I went here, but yeah, again, that was that rebel I was saying. Didn't know that more sexy that was. Jalen Phillips is crazy at the interception that season. Derek Brown kind of wants trade or something. Josh Hines. He's 30. Never mind. He's out. They're pretty old. I'm not kind of bringing in. Let's just reset the depth chart, make sure everything looks good, and then let's get into week number 2. Freeland, Lewis, Tipping, Hunt, and Reese. Pursue on that side, Jalen Phillips on that side. Dave Brown. Trevor Wallace. Corners. Again, I do my corners a little different. Safety, that Wheatley. Nathan Ransom at the top. Fitzgerald. Turner. Rusty tackle. I really want that 415 on the field. That'd be pretty good. We'll put Willie in the slot. Javon Revel. Change of direction is pretty good. That's our team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going.
As long as he's back on the field, hopefully good things can happen. Skies is back on the field. Hopefully that means Derek Stingley will be too.
Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. That's a heavy workload. Lots of carries. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll pitch it out here. And will only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. 3rd down. They need 5. Now they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really
I was going after him. So I wanted to play it.
they force 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Taking off,
Okay.
trying to get there. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. Here's a toss as they look to run. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. He'll look to throw.
What a route. Oh my.
Taking it. It's Xavier Leggett. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Good start to the season. 7 catches in the opener. The first one here in week 2 for a 1st down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And a nice run there.
Still Brent.
He stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 1. Now give on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A 1st down picked up on the ground. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. For a 3rd overall pick.
Ben Williams.
He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Come to the line. Got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long. Back to throw. That one
Yo, what the?
out of
Oh,
reach.
where's the flag there?
Receivers outstretched
Stick out a flag, huh?
is incomplete. The pass intended
That was
for
the hit.
Xavier Leggett. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now from the gun.
Gotta catch that down there.
Incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. And he pulled it left. No good.
Billboard is not my cup of tea.
And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
And he's going to be yanked down awkwardly there. Here comes the flag. Almost certain to be a face match.
Come on, Rook.
First down, Prescott. Pressure all around him, and
Good, we
down
hunted.
he goes.
We like to see.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man. It is Ryan Flanor. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No 1st down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drop. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
More to come. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 0-0 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. The more times he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll let this go deep. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
That was picked. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I don't think you got 2 feet in bounds. Yeah,
Just a rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 2nd down, it's down. Oh, the ball comes out. Looks like one of the
Go, Hunter. Again.
Sack. Indeed, they will keep possession. Dak facing 3rd and long. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Here's Brian Anger now, and he is hoping to improve on his 1st attempt. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Catch the ball. You gotta lock in here.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Bill look to throw. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
1st down, Carolina.
He'll drop to throw. They go back to Leggett. He's got
Still Leggett.
one.
Lock in.
Close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Cowboys' 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. And the Panthers are going to be set up 1st and goal. Tackle made at the 9.
At the 9-yard line.
Try and get a play. Try and get a play. Okay.
Back to the air one more time. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Let's go, big dog. That's what we want. That's why we, just made that trade.
Touchdown, Panthers. And hold on
We made that trade.
That's a His first NFL touchdown.
6'4", can I just had a little bit of size for a team.
Good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. When you play a tight game and lose, it kind of changes the feeling coming into this weekend.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before,
Carrying that ball loosely.
Get the ball, get the ball. To the right, but now let's go.
Recover the football.
Dak Prescott's having with a scramble again. Oh no. Think twice.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Let's go, Darnell.
Incredible.
That's the way to catch it, 6-7.
6 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
this is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts.
Come on, bro. You gotta catch up, guys. Yeah, you're going top and back.
It's hard to not start.
Gotta get people at that
scoring a
snap.
touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything.
People
This is a
don't.
huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
This is taken in by Young. And welcome down up beyond the 30. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. To the left side, that is taken in by Flanor. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Pistol now for Prescott. Right back to Flanor. He's got it again.
JC. JC, come on. You gotta lock in.
He talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Awkward. Good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. He'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll be taken down. As time runs out, we've come to the end of the first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back.
I just don't want to play defense here. Why we skip that.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Travel start on the ground. Now trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5. This one just too far.
Oh, the pass interference. Oh my.
Ball's incomplete.
Should be no reason to get taxed when the ball is not moving.
Line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. And
Big
he's
Z.
gonna have a Panthers
They get?
first down. As this defense too loose there. 19 on fourth down. They'll look to throw again. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there.
And that's okay to tackle.
It'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late.
Just gotta get the ball in my hands.
No receiver
So you can stop taking hits.
area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. They'll throw out of the gun. That one taken in.
Really good.
Side by Leggett. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Gain of 21 yards.
Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. That's
Brazil got the
another
ball.
first down, another big
I mean, at least he held on.
The
Hey, look.
defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Forced to his right. Taking off. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. You can't beat a running quarterback.
Yeah,
Gain
look
of
at this one of the receivers.
16 and a first down. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Yes, guys, there's his second touchdown.
Fitzgerald down for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Cowboys 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to
Both
kick
teams
off.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, it'll move
They're taking out Leslie.
25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own
The
23.
Cowboys offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail now 14-7. They'll come up for 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2nd and 9.
Back to throw is Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he'll be brought down
Throw away from
at
Ransom.
the 38-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long.
Just trying to, you know,
He comes
straight
through
stops here.
with the grab and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Dak to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback.
JC, not the fullback. Yeah, we got fullback. Come on.
From the 41. Here's second down and 6.
At the 41-yard line.
On the carry, it's Williams.
It's Aiden Hicks.
Brought down as we tick towards the
Derek Brown
end
is
of
injured.
this third quarter.
The middle of our defense.
Come to the line for 3rd down and 5. Prescott now. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL
Going to quarter four.
on EA Sports.
No. Yeah, almost carried a flag there.
Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He had a good rookie season last year. So.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. The ball's out. And luckily, he's able to get it back and And his team retains possession.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And
I send a heavy blitz
a
after him.
third down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This one
Terrell Bernard was just there.
picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Panthers will get the ball.
Like I said, I think that was a good pickup.
17-yard
You
line.
know. You get a good pass rush and you get a good middle linebacker
They'll begin here on the ground.
for expensive
And
contracts.
he'll get about 6 there.
And they are good players, but still expensive contracts.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more. Past the 40.
Go line.
And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 40.
Gotta kind of get him to roll. If not, it's gonna be a long day for us.
It's first and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. Rolling right.
Good with
Escaping
that.
the danger. Throwing and completing.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. They'll stay on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. And now the Cowboys will take a timeout. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw.
Rizzo just got whacked at the front.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try and get there on the ground. Defense there to contain the scramble. They stop him well short of the first down mark. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And that could prove to be a big one, because if he misses, it's still a one-possession game. Instead, he steps up, he nails it, and their chances of winning just took a big jump.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in, that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That one taken in by Flanor. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A big play in the game now. Third down and 1. They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Just see Sting.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll throw again. Dak. This is taken in by Young. Now 2nd and inches.
It's like if you would have got there secondary. Oh my.
It's 2nd and inches.
Again, Prescott to the air. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is first touchdown of the new year. free now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
You don't see guys going hard after kickers on extra points. A little different than field goals, so let's see if that's going to end up costing them.
And the Panthers secure this one.
Go. All right, game over. We won.
For a hard-fought Carolina victory. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Run for the first time here with Mike Washington Jr. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Here's a 2nd and 9. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. The break to huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
You got it, kidding me, Ben.
Chances on that one. It was bouncing around. But it
Mike Washington.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Complete to number 82. A gain of 26 yards. And the Panthers
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. No, touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal.
Come on, McGinn.
In the end zone. It's incomplete. Coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again.
Touchdown, Xavier Liga.
Touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Just that had it over.
The extra point is good.
I just guaranteed us a win.
Panthers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Ryan Fitzgerald to
So the
kick
kickoff
off
team
for
out there
Carolina.
one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Dak. He'll let this one go deep.
Cool.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.
Honestly, anything right here would work. God, saving cars. So, can we get in? Yeah, I see a 6 and a 7 round pick, but not too much. Nick Benito. I'm going to do Nick Benito. Nick Benito. Nick Benito. Yeah, Nick Benito could be the guy. Yeah. So it's gonna go. So give me so many picks. How about we got defensive tackle? That must be fast. 70 speed now. 76. That's it. Alright. I'll give it an extra 3. Perfect. I like the offer. I just trying to get a little extra. Greg Rousseau can go now. Marion Hampton, I do like that. Alright, Marion Hampton might be the pick though. Oh, Walter Nolan. I didn't even see that. So, let's go. Actually, it's better just go here. Reset the place. Okay, that's fine. Okay. 300 pounds, pretty good. 81 speed, that's also reasonable. He's just quick and heavy.
After signing his new contract, one of the league's best pass rushers
Rush
will be
tackle.
getting after the quarterback in the same uniform for years to come.
And then I'll keep like that. For everyone watching right now, if you guys enjoyed so far, hit that like button. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I like it. You guys like it. Let's put out more content. Follow you up.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And it's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week.
Nick Benito, I'm very happy I have him on the team.
In his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you
I said he's one of my favorites.
Increased that a little bit in terms of ratio.
Edge rusher.
But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10. And looking to throw, Penix.
They're gonna play all the time. For some reason, after you trade for someone, they're like injured or something. So
a play fake. Now Penix. Mayer there to bring it in.
So the completion good for just 3.
For some reason, his foot's injured.
Bring up second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
And that
Go, JC.
Way
to read that.
Up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
You look at this Carolina defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
And London, the motion man right. Penix to the air once more. That's out wide here for Robinson. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to get... being taken down at the 27. The numbers for him from a week ago. 12 carries, 59 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know, he spent a lot of
Good
time
result.
in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
The Panthers are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate.
No, he's injured. He did some fast.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here.
There you go. First down again.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That's the Brazil. That's it.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
We watched preseason last, or not preseason, but yeah, I think it was preseason last season. Thought he was gonna be our number 1. Yeah, going in 2nd year, and he's just not catching any.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Yeah, good work
Throw
there
on
in
it.
open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Kevin Stefanski consulted with his guys above, and they've told him throw that challenge
Pretty
flag.
challenging.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining.
Wiggles free.
Yellow one. Keep going.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
6-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Falcons, nothing.
Ready to begin their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
He's trying to shift him over and somehow blocked him.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Good rush, L1.
65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
First down, Panthers.
Got him in. That's Liggett.
That's it.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 40.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The quick throw.
Gotta get a better throw in there.
It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it.
Not even sure what happened there.
Back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
I mean, we finally get the play that we chose. Good snap and everything.
And talk over what to do next.
Just as
So here's a 3rd and 14. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
That's it. Again.
That one complete to Liggett. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Carolina.
Now back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage.
I thought that was a good throw, too.
Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's going to try.
I think, it would just put us right back in the game.
Welcome back to the NFL on Thursday night prime time. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we rejoin the action in quarter number 2. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Got a man. That's Leggett. Boom! Still fighting through tackles.
Keep going, Leggett.
And he goes down, but not
Don't stop.
getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's
Stupid, don't 6'4". That's what he did. Just saw it from catch.
And the Panthers will extend their
Yeah, it's the jump ball. That's what we're looking for.
Extra point right down the middle. It's at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. It's
Catch it and sit down.
couldn't connect.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
That one complete to Leggett. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. That is caught. He's got the first down and more than that.
Run with this.
Touchdown, Carolina. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Got it and stuff. First down, Brazil.
Just shy of the 40. The 1st-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. 1st down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Good footwork at the 30. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Let's go, Lonnie.
Touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man down the field. That's leading.
Go again.
And he'll be taken across midfield. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
There goes our center.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 142 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal. At the
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. This is caught.
Let's go, Watson. 3 touchdowns for him.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the
Another good one from the run. Let's go. Keep going.
this guy. Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And the Panthers.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That went nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
60 red. 60 red.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught. And
Let's go, Brazil.
Again. A blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy.
Yeah, that's what we need, some accuracy. But I think that's really where we're failing to do a bunch. Just the accuracy. Well, what a good game for everyone on the offensive side. Defense, they played it amazingly well. That's fine. Nick Benito will be out there for this next game. doing all the abilities for my player game. Anybody that goes on Stingray, any route, the ball will not be caught. Same with AC point. We got medium and that's short one first. And medium. And deep. That doesn't have deep yet. Unlock 90 at man. So he's almost there. I'm gonna put a inside shade on him. Alright, yeah, so next upgrade, he'll have all. Alani's doing great. Just a beast, really. Same. We got him where we got him. Same with Skies here. It's pretty good. 95 speed, 98 acceleration, 6'4".
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drums as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. This fielded at the 2. Good work covering this opening kickoff by the kicking team. Going to force a long field drive starting at the 20-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup.
That's the running back that I was going to draft.
They're on the
So we have to play that running back and my running back, to be honest.
Here's 2nd and 6. Fake the handoff. Now Ward.
Go Walter Nolan. Boston's right there.
His first sack of the season. Slot man gonna move in motion left. He's got
Come on, Nathan.
They get 19 on that pass play. First down for Tennessee.
And the Titans first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
He was taken down.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. He'll take this down to the 47. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
He was brought down by
2nd down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 7.
On play action, it's Ward.
The Panthers.
First sack as a Panther.
On this opening drive.
Should be plenty more where that came from.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. We'll set up the screen for Gibson. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No first down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down.
Formation for Tennessee.
Townsend now to punt it. That kick is away. There's a shot there, hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone, and it will come back out to the 20. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win.
I gotta stay up.
Early rhythm he was able to establish. Rode that to the final whistle. He had his answer. Everything the defense threw at him. He continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate. This is going to be a hard group to beat.
Right back to him on first down.
Good one.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple.
Had an amazing last week with 155 yards.
His numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. 24 carries from the 41. Here's
He also puts that up again.
Now faking the give.
Like
That
that.
one down the
Oh,
field.
look where the ball's at.
It is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
That one complete to Leggett. First reception for the NFL leader in that category here in the opening month of the season. And it's a first down. He'll drop to throw. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
Must have glue on his. I don't know how he held onto that ball.
And long coming up.
Impressive. I mean, not gonna lie.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and
Good, Xavier.
completing. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they come up now on 3rd and 7. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man. That's Leggett. He's going to have a Panthers first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
And but
Not
that's it.
much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
The tackle by Anthony Hill Jr. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Titans' 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
What a route.
That is going to be
What a route. Oh my.
and he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina.
That's an amazing. I just say that. Please run that one. Oh,
A handoff as they try to run it here.
there you go. He's gone.
He's inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go. '70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point is good. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Oh, nice return, but he takes a
They ran the
big
kick with
shot
the something.
at the end of it. The Titans head back out on offense, and you get a look at Brian Dable, their offensive coordinator. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. His guys trail here in the first half as they're going to focus now on trying to get some points on this upcoming drive. He'll get this out wide. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Wandale Robinson. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Now, first down throw for Ward. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Intended for number 30. Incomplete.
See what they have for 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Here's Ward now on 2nd down. Short one there. He's got Ertz.
Complete.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Ward now on third down. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To the air again. Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So like a butterfly sting.
Throwing again is Ward. And he'll just chuck this one to the sideline. Receiver in the area, so no grounding, but it's 3rd down. Again, it's Ward. That's to the
Right on, JC. Let's go, JC. Clock in.
On 4th down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. And the Titans are back within 4 at 14-10.
You know, if it's 4th and 1, 4th and 2, you're at least entertaining the thought of going for it. But I think with what they were remaining left there, half winding down, I do think I'm okay with their taking those points.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line. The Panthers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
We'll try the right side this time.
So, Lonnie.
Only a couple on that one.
Nice run.
It'll set up 3rd down.
The tackle by Anthony Hill Jr. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
We'll try to get this
Yep,
one
he's
on
done.
the ground. A terrific run finally brought down. He's inside the 35-yard line. New set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for number 82.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Anthony Hill Jr. on the coverage.
Back to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The Panthers will take their first timeout. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Panthers. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Touchdown, next, guys.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. So, halftime straight ahead. And we'll send it to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before buys kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. And this is Jaden Daniels. He's got a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, including this one. The Commanders with a 3-touchdown
is the
lead,
quarterback for the
28-7,
Cardinals.
your
That's crazy.
halftime score.
I'll just stick with Carson Beck.
From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is C.D. Lamb. He's going to
There's
find an
CeeDee Lamb
opening
here.
down the field and pull this one in. It's a
And
48-yard
I'm going to trade him
touchdown.
away. Get
The
Stingley.
Texans have taken a 1-point lead into...
Stuff of that out later. See you later. Dominant.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Offense heading back out for the Panthers, and their coordinator is Brad Idzik. His guys are out front as they work on trying to find some way to extend this lead. This one over before it started. Hit behind the line. It's going to be a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. At the
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one
The crap,
taken
darn
in
him.
right
Phil.
side by Leggett. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Xavier Leggett. It's a gain of 7. Makes it
Out of the gun. He'll throw. The pressure going to cave in on him. He will go down. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That is caught by Washington. And he's going to have a Panthers first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
Catch it, Leggett. Come on. Catch it, bro.
Defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Panthers.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the left side. Hauled in. Again. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
Brings up 2nd.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll stick with him again. He is down at the 14, but will have the first down. They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to come back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying.
And he's in. Xavier Leggett, touchdown Carolina. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Titans 10. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll motion the slot man right. On 1st down, Ward. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun.
It's good, McDaniel. First time I've seen him out in college.
Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Third and 7. Shotgun snap for Wolf.
McDaniel, gotta make a tackle there, bro. Gotta make the tackle.
Nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
You got a free rush to him.
They snap it to Ward. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on 4th. He's going to give the ball over on down. The drive will start on the ground. Whoa! And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Trying to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, but he doesn't do it. That's a loss of a yard and leading to 3rd down. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. They'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return.
Terrible route from us.
Set up 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
Do it like a butterfly sting. Let's go, defensive touchdown.
To the 20.
There you go, take that, CD Lamb.
For the offense. You're in the red zone, driving for a score, and Greg instead it goes back the other way for a touchdown.
Yeah, and every defensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they preach
Fumble
2
from
things in the
JC.
red zone. They
Turns
preach
into a
field goals
touchdown.
and takeaways. In this case, they get the latter.
They're
And
extended.
not only do they force the takeaway,
Like I said, best
he's
cornerback
able to
duo.
return it the entire length of the field or take it for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Crazy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Go, Bernard. Step it up a little bit.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Out of the gun, Ward. He'll take a shot down the field. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out.
Definitely from JC. There's no way to talk about this going to be fun.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. They've got the lead. They're in control. In no hurry to snap this. And they'll take the clock down to the 2-minute warning. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat.
What's the guess?
6 before he's taken down.
Xavier Legette. It's a gain of 6. Brings up
Third and 9. Now a give on the ground. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Go Big Darnell.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Let's go Darnell and watch.
Mike, and they just keep
Darnell?
piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Oh, and he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Ward. A short one there. He's got Ertz.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down.
He's like from us. Titans got it.
For the Panthers, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Check out the season stats real quick, just so you guys can see. I look for a veteran receiver. That's what he's asking for. Yes, that's all he's asking for, just another receiver, just that can mentor him. Yeah, the Rockets certainly Shepherds cannot. I mean, Matt Collins can. So we'll bring him. Actually, if I want to sign with us, that's fine. Okay, and yeah, I don't hate it bringing. It has to be like, I think it has to be like a veteran receiver that fits his archetype. He's a physical receiver. Come on. Perfect. Should be a receiver that fits his perfect. Trade minutes.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
Yeah, I'll put a different number on him. And that's what he needs. Alright, yeah, let's look at the stats real quick. So far, good season. 6 interceptions is bad, but he's a rookie. Yeah, he's gonna have some bad games in here. But it's still, best receiver. I'd like to show you that too. Probably. I think he is at least. Yeah. By far. Jamar Chase is number 2. Where's it? Jordan Tyson's game here. We'll play one more, and that's what's gonna do it. I'm giving you a 6-year deal, bro. Take it. Oh my. He's out of patience. Cool. You're a backup. It's not like you're really a starter. You know, he's a backup. It's not like he's a guaranteed starter. I mean,
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
look at his injury.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And space tough to come by there, so we get maybe a yard to the 37. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Catch it.
Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Carolina.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 13 yards, first
Probably give
down,
him a rest or
Panthers.
something. A little bit of rest, at least.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down.
17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll
Keep
go
pushing
down
forward.
here at the 12-yard
That's how we looking
line.
for.
41 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
First down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Get off me, little boy.
For a Panthers touchdown. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon.
His kick
Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0.
Saints, nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And a look here at their signal caller, the 5th-year quarterback.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
You see the numbers on the ground a week ago for Achane. 14 carries, 88 yards, and a touchdown. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
He's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try.
And he cannot get.
Let's go, Jalen Phillips.
Go down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Now Brown. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5.
Let's go, Skies.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 6th
Brent Davis looked for the nice throw. Skies with a nice catch. That was an amazing throw, actually. I would like to actually really look at the throws.
And it's now 14-0.
Probably one of my favorite throws so far this season.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Oh my, he just
And a good return is
five people.
just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away. And they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
So just 3. There. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here is Young. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. Touchdown.
Just a bad angle.
New Orleans. A great effort there. 67 yards. And the Saints have at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. A big play there for Carolina. 53 yards.
He's really stepping up here, number 1. Wow, look at injuries.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
11 for 92.
Pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. And that is incomplete.
If I can get a better throw in.
In any event, it
He's
happened
gonna
pretty
throw that.
quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had
Gotta wait a
to
second
go
for
over
the
again,
throw off.
he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Pass taken in by
Good on
his
it.
tight
Throw him
end.
off.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Pickup. First down, Carolina.
They'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release. As
Almost
this will be
returned that probably for a pick six.
now it's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard
They'll look to throw again. Got an open man. It's Washington.
Let's go, Darnell.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw again. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Just gotta get a better throw in it.
Martin Emerson. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And how about that for just running out the clock? Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I'm very happy to set that. I don't care.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Get out of my way, bro. Get out of my way.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
A solid return, pretty good field position.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 161 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
On first down,
It's supposed to be a pass. Why was it a run?
they're going to snub this play
I
out
literally hit
behind the
exit.
line. We have not seen that
Wait,
much
why is
today.
it changing plays?
So a step in the wrong direction.
I'm
Now
not
they'll look to
changing.
make amends on 2nd and 14. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got
Let's go, guys.
Panther touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Washington's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Halani. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go with Halani. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On play action, they'll throw. And the throw there going to be
Really, you
incomplete.
get better throw these. Some of these passes.
With a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the
That was
air
ledge right. It
looking
would have been a
for
good pass.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play.
You gotta catch that Darnell, bro. You gotta catch that. There's no way dropping that.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position.
Not like he was
thanks
hit
to
or
the
anybody else was
interception.
supposed to really hit.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Complete to Chris
What a nice game so
Russell.
far.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
This
Panthers.
quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes. 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. Looking left sideline. It's complete.
I think he really wants to start.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the
He
turnover
really
on down.
step in as our number one.
Offense do as they take possession.
Like better than Leggett. What weird as that says.
They'll run with Halani.
Got Lonnie?
Able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Carolina.
They'll run here with Halani. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This is Halani. And he will get into the... We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Taken down.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
And it's 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because
Now they got this well upfield across the 45.
That is what we're looking for, Darnell.
Panthers
Catch
gonna
that ball.
use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win,
They
but
were
boy,
good pocket passing. They didn't really scramble that much. Just one scramble. This guy's got a ability. Oh, Lonnie got an ability. Okay. Alright, yeah, sure. Like I said, how we'll do it, right? So far, good season. Like, both rookies, honestly. Brent Davis is actually playing very well. Alani playing also amazing. Very excited to see who wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. Even this dude that we just picked up is doing pretty good. Trevor Etienne, or Etienne, I guess, is doing okay. And Brazil is our third receiver, is doing good. As our fourth best catcher. Darnell Washington was a great signing. Same with Emmett Skies. It was a good trade. And Xavier get like always. Very good. Defense. Nick Benitez doing very well. Actually, all four of our defensive linemen is doing good. 1.5 sacks. J.C. Horn has a sack. Siobhan Revel has a sack. So we're bringing pressure from everywhere. Jalen Phillips, Trevin Wallace, Bernard, and Will Lee. So you got an interception. Forced fumbles, J.C. Horn. I know he got one. Stingley got one. Bernard got one. Hunter has one. Nito got one. Wallace has one. Fumble recoveries. Of course, Barry knows Stingley has one and took it for 91 yards. So, good signing from us. Good trade. So yeah, alright, that's what's gonna do it. Thanks for tuning in. Run and see you guys.